Hello friends, good morning. Let us see differentiation. In previous video we have seen derivatives of standard inverse trigonometric functions and its proof. So you have to write all these formulae and you have to learn. So don't forget to write this formulae in your notebook. So let us see derivatives of standard inverse trigonometric functions. So functions are given, that is y is equal to f of x and its derivative and here conditions. So let us see first sine inverse of x, its derivative. Already we have seen 1 upon root 1 minus x square when modulus of x less than 1. Condition here, x lies between minus 1 to 1, that is minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1, minus pi by 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to pi by 2. Now let us see for cos inverse of x. So its derivative minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square when modulus of x less than 1, minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1, 0 less than or equal to y less than or equal to pi, tan inverse of x 1 upon 1 plus x square. X belongs to R, it means that x is real number. So minus pi by 2 less than y less than or equal to pi by 2. So here cot inverse of x, its derivative minus 1 upon 1 plus x square and condition x belongs to R where R is real number, 0 less than y less than or equal to pi. Now let us see for sec inverse of x. Already we have seen its proof. So 1 upon x root x square minus 1 for x greater than 1 for all positive values, minus 1 upon x in root x square minus 1 for x less than minus 1 for all negative values, modulus of x greater than or equal to 1, 0 less than or equal to y less than or equal to pi where y is not equal to pi by 2. Similarly let us see cosec inverse of x. So its derivative minus 1 upon x in root x square minus 1 for x greater than 1 for all positive values, 1 upon x in root x square minus 1 for x less than minus 1 for negative values. So conditions, absolute value of x greater than or equal to 1, minus pi by 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to pi by 2, y not equal to 0. Now let us see some important formulae for inverse trigonometric functions. Number 1, sine inverse of sine theta. It means sine inverse and sine get cancelled, we will get theta. Sine of sine inverse of x is equal to x. Number 2, cos inverse of cos theta is equal to theta. Cos of cos inverse of x, that is equal to x. Tan inverse of tan theta, tan inverse and tan get cancelled, that is we will get theta. Tan of tan inverse of x, that is equal to x. Cot inverse of cot theta is equal to theta. Cot of cot inverse of x, that is equal to x. Number 5, sec inverse of sec theta is equal to theta. Sec of sec inverse of x is equal to x. Number 6, cosec inverse of cosec theta is equal to theta. Cosec of cosec inverse of x is equal to x. Sine inverse of cos theta, it means in the place of cos theta we can put sine of pi by 2 minus theta. So sine inverse sine get cancelled and we will get pi by 2 minus theta. Number 8, cos inverse of sine theta. In the place of sine theta we can replace cos of pi by 2 minus theta. So cos inverse cos get cancelled and we will get pi by 2 minus theta. So cos inverse sine theta is equal to pi by 2 minus theta. Tan inverse of cot theta is equal to tan inverse of cot theta. It means tan pi by 2 minus theta and we will get pi by 2 minus theta. Number 10, cot inverse of tan theta. In the place of tan theta we can replace cot of pi by 2 minus theta. So cot inverse of in bracket cot pi by 2 minus theta and we will get pi by 2 minus theta. Number 11, sec inverse of cosec theta. So in the place of cosec theta we can replace sec pi by 2 minus theta. So sec inverse of sec pi by 2 minus theta. Sec inverse and sec get cancelled and we will get pi by 2 minus theta. Number 12, cosec inverse of sec theta. In the place of sec theta we can replace cosec pi by 2 minus theta. So cosec inverse of cosec pi by 2 minus theta, we will get pi by 2 minus theta. Number 13, sine inverse of x. We can write in this way, cosec inverse 1 upon x. Number 14, cosec inverse of x is equal to sine inverse of 1 upon x. Number 15, cos inverse of x is equal to sec inverse of 1 upon x. Number 16, sec inverse of x is equal to cos inverse of 1 upon x. Tan inverse of x is equal to cot inverse of 1 upon x. Number 18, cot inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of 1 upon x. Number 19, sine inverse plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. Number 20, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse of y is equal to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus x y. Number 22, sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x is equal to pi by 2. And number 23, tan inverse x minus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse of x minus y upon 1 plus xy. So here minus sign, therefore here we have to take x minus y and below 1 plus xy. So here tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, therefore here we have to take plus tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Now let us see examples. Let us see question. Using derivative, prove that sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. So we have to show pi by 2. So consider, let f of x is equal to sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x. So LHS we consider as f of x. So function is given in x, therefore we have to differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate this function with respect to x. Therefore f dash of x, that is dy by dx, is equal to f dash of x d by dx of sine inverse of x plus d by dx of cos inverse of x. But we know that derivative of sine inverse x 1 upon in root 1 minus x square. Similarly, we know that the derivative of cos inverse of x, that is minus 1 upon in root 1 minus x square. So it means that 1 upon in root 1 minus x square minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square, that is equal to 0. Therefore f dash of x is equal to 0. Therefore here derivative is 0, therefore we can put in equation 1, put x is equal to 0 in equation 1. Therefore f of 0 is equal to sine inverse of 0 plus cos inverse of 0. But we know that sine 0 is equal to 0 and cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. Pi by 2 means 90 degree, cos 90 is equal to 0 and sine 0 is equal to 0. It means that sine inverse of 0 is equal to 0 and cos inverse of 0 is equal to pi by 2. Therefore here we can put the value of sine inverse of 0 0 and cos inverse of 0 is equal to pi by 2. So here f of 0 by equation 1 sine inverse of 0 means 0 and cos inverse of 0 means pi by 2. 0 plus pi by 2 is equal to pi by 2. So f of 0 is equal to pi by 2, and therefore we will get if x is equal to 0, so here again we can replace f of x is equal to pi by 2. That is, we will get by equation 1 sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2, and hence the result. Again, see, if function is given, we have to consider f of x and we have to differentiate with respect to x, find out derivative, and then again put the value of x is equal to 0 in equation 1. Then we will get the value f of 0 is equal to pi by 2. So here 0 means x. Therefore again we can write f of x is equal to pi by 2, but f of x means sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x, and therefore sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So by using derivative we will get this answer, pi by 2. So let us see next examples in next video. Bye. Take care.